Yo, it's Omo.
Hey, this is Eric.
Welcome to the Black and Yellow Podcast. Let's go.
Let's get it. And then after we're done dinner, I walked out. I was like, guys, you're not going to believe this. Look at this crack. I had to give it a little snort.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, bro. I had to fake it.
All I remember is there was some blood. And they were like, the girls were like, they were like, we don't want to clean this up. And he stopped going off, looks them dead in the eyes, says, it's okay, I'll clean it up. And then proceeds to go onto the floor and lick his own blood up. I will never forget that. So I can say
I share. I share with my friends. I got crack, I share.
Yo, what up, Eric?
Hey, Omo, how's it going?
It's going. I'm tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
How's your week? How's your week going?
I don't know, man. Management sucks.
Yep. It's been tough at work too. So, but it is what it is. Gotta get the bread.
Gotta get that bread, bro. It's barely a bakery. It's just a place filled with really annoying people and crazy moments.
Right. There is a lot of crazy moments. You ever get those moments that you're just like, what the heck?
Bro, I work at a music store. All the moments are what the heck.
Yeah. And you work close to like a crackhead department.
Oh, bro. We're at work. We've seen some things. I'm going to tell you some of the things I've seen. So, I don't know. This happened at the store maybe, I want to say 3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago, something like that. It was crazy. One of my HR came up to me and she's like, yo, Omo, come with me. I'm like, what? What am I doing? I'm in the middle of something. She's like, come. I was like, okay, fine. What are we doing? We're chasing a bat out of the store. I was like, what? How did the bat even get in the store? And
is the bat supposed to chase you? Oh, it's dark. Let me just follow.
What kind of foolishness?
No, I was just checking. What was the method? Why you?
Why me? Because I'm a big black guy.
Use the cave.
Use the cave. Yo, diabolical work.
People use the red flag for the bull.
They use a big black guy for the bat. Freak dog.
Nah, bro. I don't know. I said, why me?
So that's why I was like, what the heck? That's not what I said, but what the heck? And then she was like, come help me chase this bat out the store. So we freaking chased the bat out the store. And
you were actually running after it?
Well, I remember she was like, look, it's chirping here. And it's been in the offices all day. And then we're like,
chirping? That's a bird.
It was making bat noise.
That's a bird.
Look, listen to me. Yeah, that's right. Hey. It was making bat noises.
Bat noises. Oh, okay.
It was making bat. Whatever. I say chirping. I don't know. It was making bat noises, and we end up chasing it outside. And then we chased it into, what's it called? One of the bike cages. And it's outside now. It'll find its own way.
Bike cages.
Yeah, it was kind of flew out and then landed there. It's outside. It's out the store. We did our job. It's finished. So that was wild.
So, and then becomes the bikes, the people who park their bikes there. That's their job.
No, we never saw it again. So,
of course,
the long McBat is gone. So
long McBat. Yeah, man. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess I don't know. If it was me, I'd be like, why is there a bat?
Well, actually, okay, there is reason.
We want to hear the reason.
No, there is kind of a reason. It's a bit of a stretch, but a tree fell, not across the road, but the lot beside us. There was a tree on there, and there might have been a bunch of bats in there. No, that's
from Jamaica.
That tree stays in Jamaica and is filled with everything but bats. I'm not trying to go anywhere near that mug. So I think it fell down, and I think whatever was living in there migrated to the next tall thing, which was our building, and somehow found its way inside.
Interesting.
Yeah. So there's kind of an explanation, but it was a very interesting day.
That sounds like a health and safety issue too, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Because what if someone gets bitten by a bat?
or the bad guano, you know,
Yeah, it's all bad.
the way it's a pretty health. Like, I mean, it's a health problem. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. At that moment, I'd be like, "What'd you just say?"
I was like, I'm not that kind of black guy.
What kind of black guy are you?
Not the kind that deals with bats. Like that.
I'm a black guy, not a bad guy.
Exactly.
You got it wrong.
Exactly. You got them all messed up. Like, not built for this life.
Yeah, bro. I mean, speaking about that, like, speaking of crack, like, I'm
speaking of crack.
No, bro. I was, like one of the moments that I was like, really like, did this just happen? Mm-hmm. You know, it was like, I was at a sushi shop, right? Mm-hmm. And we sit in the bar, we chilling, and we eating sushi, and this guy's sitting there too, and I was eating sushi, mm-hmm. I was getting thirsty.
Yeah, as one does.
I was like, give me a Coke. and then the guy's like, okay. I said, the white one. And my neighbor, you know how when you're sitting at a bar, there are your neighbors, okay? You're chilling at the bar. But this guy on the side heard me, and he says, the white one.
So you found the drug dealer?
Nah. The drug dealer found me. Bro, yeah, I'll be out there. I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, ha, 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 it's a joke. To me, it's a joke.
Not.
Look at me. Do I look like I do crack?
El Chapo.
Do I look like I do crack?
You got the crack nose, bro.
I look like I run the operations. I don't look like I do it.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, man.
A lot of businessmen look like you do crack.
Nah, bro. Look at me. I'm clean. As clean as they come.
Okay.
So this guy, you know what happened is that he went to the washroom. Mm-hmm. He came by, tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, hey, buddy, I left something for you at the washroom. I was like, bro, please. What is it? Like in half an hour, I was scared. Half an hour, I was excited. You never know what it is, right?
Yeah, he could have left you something else.
$5?
Yeah, you could. That's
$10?
kind of white. Like
$20? No, I don't know, right?
And left you a Diet Coke because that's white. That's a silver can.
Silver? What are you talking about? No, but crack does help you lose weight. No. So literally, I went to the washroom. I was walking down, and I opened the door. I was like, "What is this white line?" Dude, it's just a smidge on top of the toilet paper. Where you roll out.
Yeah, man left you a gift.
I looked at it. I was like, "Bro, is this real? This real crack?"
He left you some real snow, bro.
Yo, bro, like I was tempted to snort it. I was like, what does it feel like? Was it cut properly? But then you hear about people.
Cut properly? Wait a minute. How would you know if it was cut properly?
Jokes, you never know, right? So now people talk about it, like Breaking Bad. Like how pure is it? And I wasn't gonna snort it. So.
Are you sure?
But I had to show my friends. You see me just like, oh, where can I find a little thing? I can't put it in my hand. What if it's it's dirty?
Well, also it might get absorbed through your skin, like
exactly, right? And then I I took a piece of paper, and you see me like,
so you
fold it up. You
look like a real crackhead.
Package as well, yeah, bro. I should have took out my credit card and just
chop that mug up, bro.
Make it 4 lines. No, so tic-tac-toe. No, I literally took it and then I put it in my pocket. I left, and when I came out, I'm telling you, this guy, no joke. He turned around. He's like, "Hey, how was it?" I was like, "Bro, in my soul, I was like," and then in front of it, I was like, "Oh, yo, it was pretty good." bro, I don't know. I had to, I had to act cool.
No,
I had to act like I knew what I was doing.
Fair. So you had to impress the drug dealer.
Yeah, bro. It was good. It was great. Bro, I had to like give it a little snort.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, bro. I had to fake it. Then I sat back down, and then after we're done dinner, I walked out. I was like, guys, you're not gonna believe this. Look at this crack.
So you're telling you basically brought crack. Well, in this case, it's our friends. So you brought crack to our friends. So
nah,
you
bro.
a drug dealer?
Nah, bro. The crack came to us.
The crack came to us.
Nah, bro. You know. I wasn't looking for crack. Crack was looking for me. That is what it is. And so, at that moment, I was like, what the heck is this? Like, does this happen at a sushi shop in a small town?
Happened to you.
What was that supposed to mean? What was that? You found a bat in the freaking music store, bro.
Hey, man.
Yeah, and if I followed you into the bike side. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Those were one of the what the heck moments, in my life. I'm like, wow,
yeah,
this happened.
That happened.
This is real.
Well, all right. So since we talk about drugs, let's talk about drugs. So I remember one day I'm chilling at work, minding my own business. Life is good.
Yeah.
Random dude comes in. Hey bud, how's it going? I'm like, hey man, I'm doing good. Can I help you with anything? He's like, yeah. I was in here like a couple hours ago. I was like, okay. And I lost something. I'm like, what'd you lose? I lost a bag of weed, bro. I was like, what do you mean you lost a bag of weed? Like I'm thinking
they drop out.
No, yeah, I'm thinking he means like a baggie. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody found the baggie. And if they did, this is a store full of musicians. You're never getting that mug back. It's over.
Smoked in the back already.
Smoked in the back. It's finished. That mug is literally cooked. So I was like, yeah, sorry, bro. I don't know where it is. I don't know where to find it. He said, okay, it's all good. Walks out the store, leaves. About, I don't know, let's say 20 minutes later, right, my freaking boss walks in with a a Safeway bag. About this big, filled with weed, just filled with weed. He was like, I found a bag.
Where'd he find it?
I found a bag of weed. I think it was like he found it like by one of the guitars or something. It's kind of like he put it down. He put it down to play one of the guitars.
Yeah.
Put it back and then left it there.
Yeah.
And we were just like, because we all thought he was talking about like a tiny, like a bag of weed, like it just fell out of his pocket,
right?
Or something. No, because it's in a Safeway. It's in a Safeway bag. It just looks like I don't know. Someone forgot their groceries or something, and they forgot like
right.
Yeah. Nah, it was like a football size filled with weed.
The real question is, what'd you do with it?
You see, the problem is I done mentioned where I work, so I can't give you my conspiracy theory of what I think happened.
Divided. Christmas bonus.
All I can say is the next day, one of the homies said that our boss was walking around being like, "Do you have any small bags?"
Yo. Why weren't you one of the you?
I'm not that kind of black guy.
Nah, bro. You gotta take some back. Dude, see, look.
So I can.
I share. I share with my friends. I got crack. I share. I don't know what you doing.
It's like I have crack. I share. You found weed.
Bro, I was like, people look at this. Look at this white stuff, bro. And you be like, oh, I'm not that kind of black guy.
I'm not.
I'm not even supposed to be the one that holds these kind of stuff. It's you.
Crazy. What do you mean?
Yo, the likelihood.
I'm like,
the chances are.
I feel like the triads move more weight than the Bloods do.
No, we move it, but we don't have it. We hide that stuff, We keep it in like trucks and stuff, And that's how it's gotta be, No? Come on, bro. Like, all right, that's fine. That's all good. We good.
Yeah, no, it was a wild day. I was like, bro, you found like, I don't know, like a pound of weed is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Insane.
That's crazy. I don't know why I would do. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
He's getting ready to
Don't do
smoke
drugs,
up.
kids. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. It's bad.
Yeah, like I mean, people can argue weed is not drugs. It's a recreational vehicle. Like I, no joke, bro. CRV, bro.
CRV. Cannabis recreation.
Yeah, exactly. CRV.
CRV. Frank.
Yeah, bro. Like they're like, oh, it gets my mind, it calms my minds down, all that stuff. But I don't know. I heard from people, they rather do crack. More effective.
Who's ever said that?
Like weed makes you dumb, But coke,
I don't know. I feel like it depends on the strain of weed you get.
Coke gets you what?
Yeah.
What strain, bro?
There's different strains, bro.
What type A, type B?
No, there's sativa, indica, like they're different.
So you can tell I don't smoke weed.
I hang out with potheads. Sue me.
Sue him. No. Yeah. I would be pretty shocked. I mean, your work sounds like a fun place, man.
It can be very fun. We do see some cool things. I have met some really cool people there.
Yeah.
It can also be kind of crazy. Crackheads are coming in strong.
But I think it's where you're working. That's when the crackheads.
That's yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends where you are, I guess. Yeah, it depends where you live.
Depends on where you live.
Myself, one of the really big what the heck moments was this dog that I had in the past. This dog was on his dying bed.
A problematic dog, huh?
He's great and all. Like he's cute and he's great, but man, that dog was dying. Like it was like the teeth had problems, so they gotta do surgery. They can't do a surgery because it's 14 years old.
Oh yeah,
sorry, 13 and a half, somewhere in there, right?
Bro, that dog's ancient.
Ancient Yorkshire.
That
should have been dead.
Yeah, like should have been dead and gone.
But buddy guy kept living, and so he didn't die. And we were like we have faith. We were like, hey, let's pray for this dog. And then that day I was like, yeah, give it life. Oh Lord, give it life.
God be like, it's time for the life to go, dog.
No, nah, bro. That dog, I'm telling you, like at this moment, at the moment, I was like, it's whatever. Like it stays, it's gone.
Take it or leave it.
I'm sorry. Like it's not that I don't love dogs. It's
just at 14, bro. It's time.
Yes. He's been living a while. And then we prayed, but he gotta live for a year and a half after. I'm telling you, till the last second. Every senses needed to leave. Couldn't see, couldn't hear, couldn't smell. Bro, it was to the last one. And then he's like, I'm done.
He's like, I don't want to live anymore.
Like, it was sad and all, but I was like, damn. Because the doctor was like, don't have time to live anymore.
Yeah.
He like the liver's bad and the teeth has problems, can't chew as well. Then but he gotta live a year and a half?
Man bounced back.
I was like, bro, this must be a miracle. What the Lord? Like he be doing this stuff, bro.
God be like, you prayed.
It's true. It's true.
I answered.
And sometimes we get these moments in life where you're just like, what? It worked.
You'd be like, what? This is the one you answered?
Yeah, man. I'm not being heartless. Like this dog meant more to someone else than me, and that's why I was like, I'll shed a tear. I'll pray. And I just can't believe this happened all the way a year and a half. It was harder to take care of at the end, of course, right? More trouble.
Yeah, it's more of your life dedicated to the dog.
1 year and a half, I was like, what the heck?
He's like, what did I sign up for?
What does happen? Nah, bro. Those are kind of the moments, it happens.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I was like, I got more. I don't know if we have time, but
yeah, please.
So if we're going to animals now, before I left,
I thought that was a
Yeah, after there was apparently before the bat there was something else. Because I went
So you went from bat to the next animal
to the
homeless.
next. No. So like, I wanted to get one more story for this, so I went to the offices in a building. I was like, yo,
It's your building again.
yeah, back to the building again. Yo, so wild stuff happens in the building.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We should just do one episode on where you work.
Oh, you could. You definitely. Oh boy, you could. So one of the OGs was like, "Yo, so back when we used to have a different store, like it was on Granville Street, a baby seagull that could kind of fly got into the store." And the staff spent most of the day herding it around and trying to get it out the store. And the customers were I'll keep it short, it gets a little sad. But the customers were all excited. And they finally wrangled it after like 20 minutes of playing chase with a bird. And they finally got it and they chased it outside. And it started trying to flap its wings. And it got a little height. And all the customers are clapping. And it flies straight into busy Main Street, and a bus hits it. It's diabolical. Just whoosh, gone.
Maybe really want to get away from you guys. Maybe,
maybe that's probably terrifying.
Yeah, y'all been wrangling it, touching it, looking at it.
They didn't touch it. They were just like trying to
get it out.
Get it to get out, and everyone was.
Maybe the whole point it was in there was to stay away from the bus. And y'all just like, hey, go out there,
go,
be free.
Go.
You were meant to die.
You were meant.
Nah, bro, that would be crazy. Was there gore and shit? Like,
I wasn't actually there. This is somebody else's story, but
they saw it.
But like it was. There probably wasn't gore because it hit the bus.
Yeah, bro.
So. It probably the bus driver probably stopped for like maybe 10 minutes to get that off and then continue.
Jeez,
it's rough, but I was like, ugh.
Speaking of bus, I saw a crackhead.
Wait a minute. What kind of transition? What kind of transition was that?
Yeah, bro. So this night I was working late, right? And I was coming home, and this was before I was taking transit and stuff, and I'd be coming back late, like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Mm-hmm. The place where you are is very important, of course, right?
100%.
So I'd be in this horrible city.
It's horrible. I wonder what that city's called, buddy.
Yeah, man.
You know.
And I was basically on the bus in the back. This lady came on. It was like 11:30 at night. Mm-hmm. No joke, bro. She went to the handicap section. You know how they're all in the front, and she sat down. The moment the bus started driving, bro, no joke, bro. She grabbed on to the pole on the right side, the pole on the left side, and then she started turning upside down looking. I was like, what the heck is this?
So you found a demon.
Hey, bro, if I can demonstrate.
Please don't, brother. please, we ain't need that. Bro, I don't need that visual.
Bro, yeah. You ever see a pole dance? No, I'm joking. No, bro.
I know a couple.
I know a couple. She grabbed onto the other, and then she started going going back down and back up, and then looking at people.
Oh, okay.
But I felt like she was looking at me, bro. You'd ever seen that Mona Lisa photo? It was like her, bro. She was looking at me, bro. Her eyes were into my...
The eyes were following you?
You know what the crazy thing is?
What?
She did this the whole bus ride. Nobody stopped her. Nobody stopped
Why would
her.
you stop Crackarella?
Crackosaurus?
Crackosaurus. Crackarella. Cracksmith Johnson, whatever you want to call her.
Crackdy? No, bro. Like I'm seriously like these. Okay, look. I don't know if it's crack. I don't know if if it's a D man, like
a D man.
I can't, bro. Like, and she did that the whole time, bro. And then I was like, I want to get off. I want to get off this bus, right? Like, I wish a seagull came and hit the car. We could all get off first. Nah, bro, that was terrifying. Like, there's not even a horse, or it was like, what am I witnessing? What is this?
What am I seeing?
And you know, like, I mean, like, I don't know, like, because it was late, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was dark. It's scary, man.
Yeah.
Like, she's just dancing like that, and like, it wasn't like she was ugly. Like, I was like, she was like a 3, you know,
or negative 2.
It's just scared. -2 would be. I didn't know we could go that low.
It's an anti-number.
I thought we stopped at 0. Nah, bro,
there's some negative numbers.
Yeah, so like, I don't know if maybe she was trying to be seductive. That didn't work, you know.
Yeah, it had the opposite effect.
Yeah, bro. Those are one of the moments I can't get out of my brain.
Bro, I don't. Yeah, that's a permanent scar.
Yeah.
I was like,
public transit, bro.
Bro, public spaces in general. I'm like, the more you talk, the more I'm like, oh, I remember this now.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, I've seen some wild stuff at the Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons, especially if you know where, like, if you know in the first world country, there's probably more of these people than anywhere else.
Oh yeah.
Because they be integrated, you know. They be taking buses.
They figured it out.
They be in Tim Hortons because they know they can't kick them out, you know. And it's crazy. Yeah, speechless.
Some wild stuff in the Tim Hortons.
Wild stuff,
bro. I don't know what to tell y'all. This is crazy. Okay, so I remember one day I was working late. There's a Tim's by the spot.
Of course there is.
Always. Because they're everywhere. More than Starbucks. But anyway, I go in, I'm tired. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get iced coffee, even though it's like 8 o'clock at night, whatever. Right. I get there, I want this crackhead is losing his mind. Like, he's just going buck wild. I was like, okay, calm down. I'm looking at the staff. The staff is looking at me. They're like, help. I'm like, bro, I'm not that kind of black guy. It's just not.
Yeah, bro.
They go off. And then I think he like cut himself and he started bleeding on the ground.
Cutting himself?
He cut himself. Like, either he cut himself or he was already cut. All I remember is there was some blood. And they were like, oh, the girls were like, yo, they were like, we don't want to clean this up. And he stopped going off, looks them dead in the eyes, says, it's okay, I'll clean it up. And then, dead in the eyes, don't worry, baby, I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up. And then proceeds to go onto the floor and lick his own blood up. I will never forget that. Bro, permabrain. Like, I was like, what the frick did I just see? What? Yeah, I just broke him. Yep.
I don't know.
All right, almost strikes again, bro. I broke him.
Man.
I broke him.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Wait,
that's one of the stories. I've seen some other stuff there, but
I mean, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Like, I mean, if I was working at tomorrow, I'd be scared too, right?
That Tim's, I low-key, every time I see the people that work, it's all girls too. All Indian women. Like,
what are you trying to say?
Nothing. Stop it, you asshole. Whoa. Stop it, you dumb.
What are you trying to say?
All Indian women.
Let's talk about it. Our immigration policy. My goodness.
Stop.
God bless Canada.
God. Stop it. Anyway, yeah. All women. Well, there's a few dudes every now and then, but like, frick, this guy's losing his mind, and they're just like, we can't do anything about. They're like, sir, stop.
Nah, bro. Like, you know, his blood be dirty. His
blood is something else. That
if he like, give me your Timbit, bro, I be dodging, bro.
You be spraying that. That's a weapon of mass destruction.
That's a weapon, bro.
Oh, you're doing this?
Nah, bro. I'd be so scared. But at least he licked it up, right?
He ingested that mug himself.
I'll keep it for myself.
I returned it to its original form.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, no, I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, there's some crazy stories out there, you know.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, like when we look at some stories, like what the heck moments. I mean, this was regarding our couple episodes before, like about spooky stuff. So a lot more people do like what the heck, as in like scary stuff,
yeah.
right? But there are also some, right? Do you have any? You want to go first?
I got a couple short ones here. So this one is Redditor. It was like, I was waiting for the bus when I saw a car drive by. I was like, okay, that seems regular. But then the twist is there's about 30 crows flying in a perfect like triangle formation.
Crows?
Yeah, crows. Just flying above it. Just perfect formation, like a triangle. Every time the car made a turn, crows would follow it. Not one crow left behind. It just we don't know why. It's just the crows would, every time the car would drive.
Interesting. Interesting. AI, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. I was like, what kind of crow control magnet you got? Like,
that'd be good though.
That's super useful. Crows are real smart.
Yeah, send them on.
Bro, you can train them to pick up money for you.
Right.
And then they'll start robbing people. That's another thing though.
That's good.
Yeah, they'll hang out via ATMs, and you come out with the money, then they'll attack you for it.
Do you know why?
Because then they bring it back to whoever trained them to do that, and they get food.
Do you know why?
What?
It's because of the feather.
No. I answered that very logically.
No, the feather was.
The feather was what? Tell me what about the feather?
The feather makes it easier to rob people.
Why?
Because it's smooth.
Because it's smooth.
And they're smart.
It's smooth and
intelligent. They're fast.
Okay.
You're so fast.
Is that the hill we're dying on?
Yo.
Is that the hill we're dying on?
No, you don't see seagulls attacking. No.
You absolutely do.
But they don't rob, right? They just
take your food.
They just colonize.
It's the same. Damn it. We're gonna make this episode about birds if you don't stop.
Nah, bro, birds of prey.
Birds are prey, dude. Geese are the worst. Okay,
geese?
Yeah, they're the worst.
They're tasty though.
What? You've eaten a goose?
Yeah, bro, there's gooses. The ducks.
Yeah, but that's not the same as geese.
I'm Chinese, bro.
Like I'm talking about Canada goose. I call them Satan chickens.
Satan chickens.
Yeah.
Well, they're now clothing.
Satan coat.
They're down. Oh shoot. So what this red story says, it says, I got kidnapped by my neighbors when I was little. I had never had more fun.
What?
I played with their kids and they let me eat whatever I wanted. It was amazing. My dad had tried finding me, but I didn't know I had been kidnapped.
Yeah.
I thought it was sleepover. We're just playing hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
After a week, my brother found me and took me home. And that's how I found out I've been kidnapped.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You took my man on a vacation.
My man, yeah, bro. Like kids, man. I don't know.
Yeah, they believe anything.
They believe anything. And to us now, we're like, what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how are people like that, right? But back then, we
I would have fallen for that easily.
Food, games,
fun,
no parents. Hello.
And like, here's the thing: they must have known the person that took them,
right?
Because it's not okay. People.
Well, it says a neighbor, right?
Your neighbor, exactly.
Right.
So it's a homie.
Right.
You're just hanging out with your friends.
Yeah. Until you get shipped.
Until you get trafficked.
Legit. I mean, that's how human trafficking, I think,
that's how
happens
that works,
a lot more, right? It's usually someone someone that's close by.
They traffic your kid. Yeah. It's kind of jacked up.
Right.
We're on a dark podcast today.
It's been dark. It's been dark. Like the crows. Robbing people.
Okay, so this one is a little interesting.
Yeah.
A woman discovers her boyfriend actually planned their entire coincidental meeting.
Oh.
He'd been watching her, learning her habits, orchestrated every moment before they met, and he drunkenly confessed it. That's crazy. Talk about a twist, huh?
Wow.
I don't know how to feel about that. Because it worked. Because it worked.
Don't get with the wrong people, man.
Don't get.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous, but like, I don't know. Has he done anything since then? Like, I don't.
Well, probably going to. Like,
probably planning on it. Yeah. Well, like, here's the thing: if you try and leave, then you'll know.
That's
the only way. Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna find out.
It's true. It's like, when when you like some of these people, like, I don't know, they're manipulating, right? And so, like, that's why they keep a lot of. They're able to lie a lot better, and so I don't know. It's like when you leave, it's game over. Everything
once
comes
you leave, then you know the facade goes away. Like,
right,
it's crazy,
right. Well, I want to share one that is regarding spooky stuff, of course.
Bro, you just can't help being scary, huh?
Why not?
You just.
Why not?
Ain't nobody seeking out fear. It don't even make sense.
No, like there's a lot of what the heck moments, right? When it says the Redditor said, he grew up in a funeral home, right? He helped up in the office.
Immediately out.
That's game over, bro.
Immediately out. I was like, I grew up in a funeral, and we're done.
Kidnap me, please.
It was like,
nah, bro. I grew up in a funeral home. That's crazy, bro. I helped out in the office, but funeral homes aren't all that scary sometimes. Like, I've been to some. It looks nice. During the day.
I'm weak. I'm not built for it.
I mean, you've been to funerals. You've seen it.
Yeah, but like I can't grow up in one. Like that don't even. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true. That is true. That's true.
My childhood can't be like, yo, I was in the morgue with Auntie. Like
Auntie.
It's not going.
Which one? Late Auntie.
No, she's always late for work. Like it's different. No.
Yeah, well, he says, I helped out in the office. When I was around 15, we got a call from a man whose wife and infant baby had been murdered in cold blood. And the man never called back ever again after he had a chat. He's like, oh, where's my kid? Where's my baby? Where's my mom? Where's my wife and where's my infant?
Yeah.
And then the man hang up afterward and never called back.
That's crazy.
That's creepy, man. I don't know. Maybe the man didn't know. I don't know.
Maybe he just got the wrong place.
Wrong place. No, he said the name and stuff, Well, and so they searched it up. Oh, it was at this funeral home. Yeah, they're dead. They're gone. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like I don't know. It was me. I'd be like,
this is why I can't grow up in a funeral home. I can't. Not built.
It's wrong. That's how I would be freaking out. I'd be like, freaking out. This? Absolutely freaking out.
That's crazy, dog. Ain't nobody got time for that in their life.
Right?
All right. So I got a list of like kind of like what the hell moments. Okay. What the heck moments.
Okay.
We're gonna try what we rate them from 1 to 10. Okay, so I got one that's like someone taking the stall right next to you in an empty bathroom, or like the urinal beside you. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you, dog? What? Go over there. Like we don't need to be this close right now.
No, dude, that's guy math, man. Like,
I don't know.
It's okay, just whip it out longer. That's it.
Go whip it out over there. I'm gonna whip mine out over here.
Nah, bro, you like wake up.
We don't need to
win a competition.
Win a competition. Win a competition is diabolical work.
But if you're white, you got it. If you're Asian like me, you got it. You won. But time to wake up.
What's wrong with you?
No, bro.
You hurt you as a child.
Or just stand back more, Just, I'll show you how it's done.
My goodness.
I'm pretty comfortable with that.
Okay.
I stand next to somebody just to not walk further. Sometimes you have to go so far back. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll stay here. Or the one further back is dirty. I'll come back.
I mean, I guess. No? Like, It depends. Like if it's full, all right, fine, whatever. Ain't nobody. You gotta go. You gotta go.
True.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. But I was like, just
if there's
go.
nobody, yeah, I get it.
No. If it's just me and you pull up right beside, what's up, dog? How you doing? What are we supposed to shake hands now? Like,
nah, bro, sword fight.
Okay. Out of one out of 1 to 10, what's the score? Like how?
I think it's like a 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Okay.
Like it sets off an alarm, right?
Yeah.
Like why are you so close to me?
Yeah. It's like what are you doing? Okay.
Women will never have this problem.
You don't have this problem.
You got stalls. You got walls. You got everything.
You're good.
But when a man's that close to you with their pants down, it's a little different.
It's not the same.
A little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. For me, 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. What about so one of the I guess we're rating through 1 to 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you had a dream and you met that person in that same day? That
it depends on the person though.
What do you mean?
So like, okay, hold on.
They're ugly.
No.
That's all good. It was just a nightmare.
No. What I mean is, like, if I was like, if I go to sleep and I dream about meeting you, I'm like,
no. I mean, like someone you never met.
Oh, never.
Someone you never
like
met.
A stranger. Like a
stranger.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Then no matter what they look like, it's still crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that's easily like 8 or 9, like
8 or 9.
Yeah.
Would you talk to them though? Like, let's say you dream we walked into a coffee shop and you saw that person and a dream ended. You woke up. Then the same day you walked into a coffee shop, you saw that same person. What would you do?
Depending on how I felt about it in the dream. That's it. Yeah. If I was like, oh, this is going to be a pleasant interaction, then I'd be like, hey, this can sound crazy, but I saw you in my dream.
Yeah, bro. But he got his best pickup line.
That's not my best pickup line.
No.
That's not. No, that's not my best one. But
it's like, would you interact with that person? Depends how single I am. Depends how single I feel.
I was like, I've had like, well, this is not the same thing as that. Well, it's same vein but different thing. So I went to Toronto to play a show once, and I met a friend. Shout out Shontario. Good people.
Shontario?
Yeah, Shontario.
Just because they live in
Ontario? No, it has nothing to do.
Gosh.
I asked him. It has nothing to do with that. Man has a great voice.
Terrio was that last name?
I think it's his full name.
Shontario?
Hey man, he's white. They do things like that. It's
my Erectish? Like Erectish Columbia Lee? Shut the hell up, bro. Like, what you talking about?
Anyway.
Okay.
So gotta get this guy back on track. It's like, damn, I'm usually the drifter. Anyway, yeah, no. So he has a very distinct look, whatever. I'm back, whatever, at the store. A random dude comes up, looks exactly like him, but he's like giant. And I double check. I was like, maybe he's in town, but I'm like, and he grew like 7 inches. Like he grew, and he gained like 40 pounds. I was like, but no way. And this guy went away. I was like, I didn't say anything. And the next time he came in, I was like, okay, bro, I have to. I was like, are you related to this guy? He's like, no, I've never heard of him. I showed him the picture. I was like, yo, you look exactly the same. I showed his wife, and he's like, yeah, that looks like Bradley. Let's say that's his name. That wasn't his name. But he was like, yeah, it looks like Bradley. I was like, what the how do you exist?
Right.
You have to be related in some, like, it's too close, like, it's too.
Your mama had to be somewhere down that bloodline.
That's out of pocket.
Your mama, my mama might be aunties. Who knows?
My mama, your mama might be aunties. It's crazy.
Nah, you never know. You know,
that's true.
Sisters, brothers. I don't know.
You never know.
No, it is kind of weird when you meet people that like look the same.
Mm-hmm.
It gets you thinking.
I was like, how close were your family? Like,
but they were both black, right?
No, it's a white
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Shontario.
I said it.
Shontario. I didn't hear. If you heard it, that's all on you. I didn't hear it.
I said it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we were focusing on.
No. Not everyone I know is black or yellow. Like, it's just the name of the podcast. It's just
okay. Yeah, man. Like I think that kind of is creepy sometimes. You know, when people look similar to you.
Yeah.
Like
at one point in time, I used to think Sean Kingston used to look like me. Not anymore.
Sean Kingston.
Damn, all them beautiful girls. Huh?
Real facts. Gotta get that bag though. No.
Let's see. Ooh, when someone cuts in front of you in line while making direct eye contact.
Bro, I don't know, man.
That's a fight.
I think that's creepy, bro.
So you're like,
yeah, bro, that's creepy, bro. I don't. Okay, it depends. Depends how big the guy is. Come on, bro. Like, if it's a big dude, I don't know. I would be like, excuse me.
but you, the knees are shaking. But you cut it, sir. You cut in front of me.
It depends on the line, right? Like, if it's like, a water slide. If it's like a
depends on how long you've been waiting in the line.
Like a long ride, maybe, right?
Yeah.
But if it's like a line to KFC, no problem.
Yeah.
Churches, no problem. You need that chicken more than I do. That's fine.
You need that chicken more than I do.
Nah, bro. Real facts, and I'm cool with that. Out
of 10, sorry.
Out of 10, yes. I think that's like 4, 3.
Okay.
Because like, they're crackheads. They're crazy people, right? Like they want to look like it's like people driving past, or like they cut you off or whatever, and then they stare at you. What's the worst they can do? Crash into me? Yes. But it's all what the heck. It's like, okay, you be mad. You do you.
Okay, I got you. Cool. Okay, I can get behind that. Yeah, all right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Your dog barking at something in the middle of the night.
Yeah, no, I am cooked. I am cooked. No. I'm not.
Get that voodoo.
I'm not built for that life.
What are you built for, bro?
Comfort.
Nah, bro. Yo, just listen how many times I'm not that kind of black guy. I'm not built like that.
I'm not built like
what
that.
What are you built like?
I'm built like me.
Nah, bro. Like,
I'm not doing it.
No, I don't know. That's why I don't want an animal.
I don't want them to snitch.
I sense something. I can gaslight myself out of it.
Exactly.
It was a coke talking.
Did somebody touch me?
I've been snoring too. No, I'm joking. I've been taking too much stuff. Like, whatever.
I've been watching too many videos.
Yeah, exactly. Put the blanket on my head.
Yeah, pretend it's not real.
It's another day.
The dog is snitching on you. Then it's over.
Nah, bro. Like, I can't put the blanket over my head. I can't put a blanket over my dog's head.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, man. Especially those like more like guard dogs.
Yeah, they know what's up,
dude. At least I had a Yorkshire,
Yeah, that's a wimp. It'll bark at anything. It'll bark at anything.
No, real facts. No, but there were times like I think when my family's gone, the dogs would be like looking somewhere else and be like, hopefully they'll come back. But then part of me is like, bro,
what are you staring at?
Don't do that.
Yeah, go be a dog. Don't stare in the corner. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Go play fetch or stuff.
This is part of the reason why I don't want an animal.
Fair.
But
they're fun.
Fun.
They're fun.
Until their
vet bills hit, but they're fun. They're fun.
I guess so. So what was that out of 10? How's that for you?
Whew, well, that's a solid 9.
The solid 9.
Solid 9.
We got him. We breaking him.
Solid. I broke him earlier. He had to get back.
Yeah, bro.
He had to get back. That's a solid 9. When that one high school friend reaches out to you on social media and offers you a business opportunity, but it's actually an MLM pitch, multi-level marketing pitch.
Hustlers. Hustlers. Yeah, y'all got that pyramid scheme going. I'm cool, you know, like it's like you hustling.
Pyramid scheme going is crazy.
Nah,
but like it's always the friend you weren't even close in high school, and they be hitting you up. Hey, what up, bud? How you doing?
Hustling.
How you doing?
Hustling, bro.
I got a thing to make us both a lot of money. I'm like,
no, the real facts, and this is like real stuff because I do have friends reaching out, right? Mm-hmm. Like if they get into real estate, if they get, heck, I reach out sometimes, you know, because you know
he be doing the multi-level marketing.
What you talking
I'm
about?
kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Kidding. Continue.
Hit me up. No, I'm joking. No, but yeah, I think that's like a 2. Like I don't really. Okay. I'm not like what the heck. I'm like, hey, good for you, man. Try harder. Try again next year.
Like, you know what? I'm always like, what the heck? Because it's the person I least suspect. That's why.
Yeah.
It always be the dude who I was like, bro, you didn't even seem like you were into this life, and we never talked.
Right.
Now we best buds.
Yeah.
I remember the one time when we did nothing together, bro.
Right.
So that's why it's kind of what the heck to me.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'll put that a good like 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, let me throw a turn. Okay, mm-hmm. like a twist for this. Okay, if your high school friend started an OnlyFans account,
depends on the friend. Because if I saw it coming, then it's.
Nah, you didn't see it coming.
Yeah, if I see it, if I don't.
That's, you need them grade 8, grade 9.
Yeah, no, because there were some humans I could see that like I can think of right now. If they popped up with an OnlyFans account, I'm like, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, but you know, like,
but there's some people.
Because high school is a little different, right? Like during that point, like, yeah, there was nothing. Like, where'd you get all that? No, like I'm saying,
you weren't built like that 12 years ago. actually, there's a girl I bump into every now and then from high school, and I was like, you weren't built like this in high school. That's crazy. Anyway, it's not bad, but I was just like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Oh yeah, no. What was that out of 10?
Oh, out of 10, that right there, that becomes if I'm not expecting it. If it's like, wow, Casey was such a good girl.
That's what I meant, bro.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, Casey's such a good. Yeah, then it's almost. I'd say 8.
8.
Yeah. If I'm not seeing it come, what about you?
I'm like, this is like a real scenario too, right? But I think I'm like a 7 or 8, somewhere there.
Yeah, because I'm like, if I don't see it coming, then I'm like,
bro, I absolutely did not see it coming.
Yeah,
I did not even see that figure. Like I didn't. I
was like, you aren't supposed to be built like that.
Yeah,
sweatpants were doing you no favor.
No, I don't know. I don't know. If you know, if you guys have like relatable like I think most of us, because OnlyFans is getting a little bigger and bigger, you kind of run into these like, oh, I knew this person.
Yeah, I knew this person.
I never expected them to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and the thing is, like, it's like they believe that it's not porn, but it's like
you're there.
You're almost selling yourself, but not porn. So it's like they were like, not really. We haven't done anything. We haven't sold anything fully.
Why is it cheaper than Netflix? I'm confused. I'm confused. And Matt, you can't fail at OnlyFans because you can't bounce back from that. How you gonna come back after being a failed OnlyFans model? You can't.
I never thought about it.
Bro, you can't.
Why can't you come back?
Like, if you come back, I was like, yeah. I was like, bro, you were selling it cheaper than Netflix and still couldn't win.
That's horrible.
I'm sorry.
Maybe they decided to be a household, you know, like a mom, or you know.
That's not failing though. It's different if you quit, but if you flunk out, like you just couldn't make it work.
But there's a lot of people like that, right?
No, because it's like any
top 1%, right?
It's like any business,
right?
But like it's work because like here's the thing. You were giving it away, and nobody wanted.
Yeah, bro. Nobody wanted it.
That bounce back is crazy. You can't. We got time for one more. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one dude at the gym who insists on spotting you while stretching. I'm gonna be honest with you, that one was a Chat GPT one because I don't have that one dude in my life, but maybe you do.
Bro, the day you caught me stretching at the gym. Not that there's anything wrong with it. And a guy walks up to me wanting to spot me. That's I'm on the radar, bro. I'm on the gaydar. I didn't even know what to do, bro.
I think this man would have caught a case that day.
Like, nah, I don't know. Like sometimes at that moment you be like, should I be offended?
should I be should I be like like is this a good thing or a bad thing? Like
am I that nice? No, I'm done. Like you know. But he ain't spotting nothing, bro. I was like, what do you want to spot? Like, what do you want to hold?
He's like, let me grab your back.
My back. My back don't need no help, bro. What the heck? I don't know, man. This is why I don't stretch in gyms. No, I'm joking.
It's a good reason. It's a good reason. Out of 10, like.
No, mine's a 10,
that's
bro.
A 10. That's a 10, yeah.
I might cancel my membership.
I might change
after that day, bro.
I was like, yo, bro, I can't come back to this gym no more. I need a refund.
Yeah, that's like, harassment, bro.
I'm arguing with the manager.
Like, I don't even have weights and he's trying to spot me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, I mean, these are just some of the what the heck moments. I think, some of them are relatable. Some of them, you never know. It happens once in a while, right?
Yeah. It happens every now and then. It's not a regular occurrence, but that's what makes it a what the heck moment.
Right. And what the heck? I think, it happens to a certain degree for everybody, right? Mm-hmm. Like I think one he was describing when Omo was telling us some of the what the heck moments rating it. Like I think everyone has their own different opinions about what's outside of that box. Yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe some dudes will like spotters when they're stretching.
Yeah. They would like a stretch spotter.
Just not me.
Same.
It's not me.
I'm not really about that life. Yeah. I'm not mad at you if you are, but I'm not the guy.
I'm not the guy to spot. No. But yeah, no. So literally, I think everybody has their own what the heck moments, and you can always share with us. Leave it down in the comments. I would love to hear it.
Yeah, man. Leave them comments. I'm black. He's yellow. Peace out.
Peace out. See you next week. You've been blocked.